With the C8 Z06 coming out, we keep mentioning a flat plane crank engine. I mean, what even is that? I'm Daniel, this is Car Cookie. It's the #1 channel to get your car news in just minutes. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to join the family, and let's get this channel to 345 by that next upload. Now let's get right into this video. Now before we get into what even is a flat plane crank, I think we really need to understand what even is the crankshaft to start with. The purpose of the crankshaft is it converts linear motion from the pistons to rotational motion. So when it's basically swinging around, it's pushing the pistons back up into the cylinders, creating those explosions and that power. With that being said, we do traditionally see a cross plane crank, and a flat plane crank introduces the flat one as well. Now I know this is going to be incredibly confusing, but here's a little equation to explain it a little better. A flat plane crank, think of it on a two-dimensional plane field, and also think of flat equals flat. It's nothing really confusing with that. So with the flat plane crankshaft, it also introduces the opportunity to have a better weighted crankshaft as well as being lighter as well. That's really the golden key of why these flat plane cranks are so desirable. I mean, they're lighter, they're smaller, they can rev so much higher. I mean, for example, the GT350, which has a flat plane crank, and we've talked a lot about it on this channel, it can rev to 8250 RPMs. Now that's crazy comparative, say, to the GT500, which can only rev to 7500. All in all, the design of these crankshafts, how big they are, it really does affect how the car sounds and how much this car can actually be pushed. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this description of it, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And if you guys have ever had a car with a flat plane crank, how did you guys enjoy it? Or if you guys want one in the future, let me know what car you would be looking into for that. That's all we have for this one. You guys have a great one.